Hello, everybody. Tonight on What the Frick Live. Woo! How's everybody doing? I'm sorry. It's going to be a crazy night. I went out, reconnected twice during that intro, so I don't know what happened. If y'all saw me, or did the intro go through? Did you see it, the full intro?
Yes, it did.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get to the routine of things then. Welcome to What the Frick Live, the show that dives into the strange and me tonight. I don't know if we're going to be able to do a show tonight. Can you hear me? Will?
Hey.
Hey, I don't know if we're going to be able to do a show tonight because this keeps cutting me out over and over. We didn't have internet, folks, yesterday, or our phones were working up here in Appalachia because they were doing some repairs. Somebody cut a line. So our internet is really bad. I have Robert Sullivan on. Let me just go ahead and bring him on so he can say a quick hi, and then we'll close out. I think we're going to have to end up rescheduling this. It's cutting out too many times.
Yeah, we could barely hear you. You probably got like 3 sentences in, and then you were out, unfortunately.
Okay. Let me bring Robert on the show real quick so he can just at least say hi and apologize to him, and then we're going to have to reschedule, I'm afraid. So, Robert, welcome to What the Frick Live. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right. It happens. Certainly technology can be funny, but that's no problem. We can reschedule. Certainly, I've been podcasting now for going on 12 years. But sometimes I've had an emergency pop up where I had to postpone and reschedule. And alternatively, a host has reached out to me the day of a show and said they had an emergency and had to reschedule. It's certainly not the end of the world. And we can definitely get this rescheduled. No problem.
Well, real quick, can you tell everybody that's listening, I have your link showing up at the bottom where they could reach you and your books, and we'll let you go, and then I'll just close this out.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, we get this rescheduled. I write books about movie symbolism and Freemasonry, and I'm working on a couple books right now. Again, my website is robertwsullivan4.com. My name is Robert W. Sullivan IV. So it's www.robertwsullivan4.com. You can go there, check me out, check out my books, and we'll get this rescheduled. We'll get this rescheduled in the future. And if it's a couple months out, that's no problem.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it. We'll let you go, and then we'll close this out. But thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you.
Oh, of course.
All right. There we go. I'm so sorry, folks. I do want to mention something tonight, though, because I worked hard on this week. We now have subscriber content only. Subscribe. There's our QR code on the screen. Also, if you don't want to subscribe monthly content, that's fine. But if you could support the show, because we're getting to that point where we need some support to be able to grow some more, buy us a coffee. Use that QR code there. But we appreciate everybody. So sorry about tonight's show. Thank you, Will, for being on.
No problem.
It seems like it's not cutting in and out now. So
No, I know, it's so weird. And then we'll probably bring back Robert on and start cutting in and out, right? That's how it works. Right?
It's how it works. But it was so many problems before we even went live tonight, everybody, with my connection.
There you go. As she was saying with her connection there, she's cutting in and out. Thank you guys for joining us this week. I'm not sure if Emily can hear me, but I can't hear her. But thank you guys for joining us at What the Frick Live. Okay, there we go.
we don't have a show next week. We have next week off, but we will be back. I don't know if it's the Friday after Thanksgiving with Dennis Stone for part 2, which we lost him in connection.
That's true too. Yeah, that's right. That is right.
So we will be back on Friday the 29th. Everybody have a wonderful couple weeks here. We'll see you after Thanksgiving. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry for the connection. See y'all next time. Thank you.